concentrate on this painting and really drink in this painting because Van Gogh was a very, very unique artist. He saw colors everywhere, even in the night. In this particular night, he saw so many colors of blue. He saw Prussian blue, ultramarine blue, cobalt blue, and who knows how many other blues. And he also saw stars that were as large as comets and had halos surrounding them. And he painted the city with these intense orange lights. They're coming from the gas lamps, and they're being reflected in the water. In reality, there's no nightscape like this. It's complete. It's more intense than any real nightscape we would ever see. The lights would never be reflected this far into the water. And well, Van Gogh, he was a very troubled artist, as you might know. He's very famous for having cut off his own ear in a fit of anger one time, or maybe it was a fit of sadness. And shortly after he painted this painting, he was confined to a mental institution. When he came out of that mental institution, he painted another version of this painting. That painting is hanging in New York at the Museum of Modern Art, and it's very, very different from this one. In that one, he paints the trees so they look like flames, and he has the sky, it's whirling, it's physically turning on itself, and the stars have enlarged to the size of suns, and it's a terribly violent painting. And this one, this is before he's gone into the mental institution. It's still more serene. He's even got a couple here that are walking together arm in arm. And it's really sad, but when we talk about Van Gogh today, we do so with the greatest of admiration. His works today fetch amongst the highest amounts ever at auction, along with Picasso. But you'll be surprised when I tell you that when he died at age 37 from a self-inflicted gunshot wound, he was destitute, he was alone, and he was poor and unknown. And he had only sold a single painting, one painting in his lifetime. And this is the Van Gogh that we know today, who's so admired. And at the time of his death, he was a very unhappy man. In our next gallery, we are going to continue this theme of solitude.